Hi gang, I got new light bulbs. I've gone from 50 watts to 100 watts so I can actually see things now. Maybe you can see me a bit better, which I know is delightful for you. First thing today, as we continue with this coffee table, is to cut these legs to length. And because I want to get a nice 90 degree on there, I went and borrowed my mate's chop saw. But I think his chop saw's a bit rough and ready, because look, can you see all that tear out? Look at that. So yeah, that's no good, is it, really? So I stopped using that. I didn't tell him that his chop saw was rubbish, and he doesn't watch these videos, so I'm alright. Yeah, so rather than do that, I'm going to do it with my tools, because of course I have got this with my nice fine cut blade on it. Trouble is, of course, that even when it's maximum, it's nowhere near getting through that, is it? But it does go past halfway, so I can go through once and then go round and hopefully get a good square cut. So that's what I'm going to do. Try and cut these legs to length and leave myself with a nice, neat, square cut. Sounds simple, but my limited experience tells me it's not. So here we go. One. I think I can freehand this now. You can see this mark that I put in and how much the blade is off it. I don't know, man. Okay, how are we looking? Really bad. See? You see? See what I mean? I mean, what the... Oh. And there's blood. Where is blood coming from? Look, blood. I literally can't... Oh, is it... Oh. Well, I've just been cut on these sharp edges. Huh. Oh well. Right. So, as predicted, that was shit. Oh, you've got to kind of go through in one go, haven't you? I can't do it with a handsaw. I'm just not good enough for that. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, that's shit as well. I mean, I've got plenty to play with, so that's something, because I've only got to be 49 long, which is about there. Right, let's try this again. Can you see all right? So I'm going to try and clamp this square edge on, so let's go about there. Right, let's clamp that, so that I don't have to worry about that moving. And let's try again. Okay, good cut. Now what? Maybe finish that with a handsaw? Maybe turn that over? Here's an idea. What if I transfer that up? Excuse me a minute. So that's the inside edge right there. That's my cut line there. Don't cut too much. That's pretty good. Oh, that is good. There we go. Right. So now we've got that good technique. Cut it once, flip it, transfer the cut line, flip it over. That's how I'm going to do it. Time lapse. Okay, there we are then. 4 legs cut to length. Now it's a case of using a chisel, a sharp chisel, so I will make sure they're sharp, and just getting those ridges off, because I don't know if you can see, there are some ridges where it's not quite perfectly square, and there's quite a big one there. So with a chisel you can just slice that off basically, and that's the plan. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to have a quick slurp of tea. Oh, and look who's joined us. I've got double dog action. Buddy's come out of retirement. Look at that. Look, he's tolerating. She's investigating. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you alright, bud? How'd you like having a little sister?
I don't like it.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You're not getting used to her?
Well, not really. Look, here she comes. She's annoying.
She is annoying, but she's staying, so you've got to get used to it. Haven't you, buddy? Eh?
Well, I suppose so. Can we go out for a walk in a minute?
Well, it's not my job on a Saturday. I have to wait for your mum to come down. She's in the shower.
I know. She takes bloody ages.
Yeah, I know she does. Where's Lola? Yes, hello. Oh, hello. Alright, that's enough dog action. Right, I'm gonna get set up. Right. Okay, team. Let me set you up here. Sorry. Oh no, I'll do it this way. Slight change of plan, actually. I was going to use a chisel and pare away this ridge, all right? But then I thought, if this continues to slope downwards, I'm going to be taking a huge chunk of wood out of there, like a couple of millimeters. You know what I mean? So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand it and try and get it flat with a sander. Not a belt sander, I'm going to use my orbital sander. Quite rough, but because I think I've got a better chance of just bringing everything down till it's flat. Or maybe I nearly swore then. Maybe I just flip and leave it and say, do you know what, that's good enough. Just sand it a little bit, take that edge off and just say, that's not bad. It's going to be sat on the carpet anyway, isn't it? I think, yeah. Don't try and be too precise, because then you end up, you know, going too far that way and then too far that way and too far that way and too far that way and so on. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. got these ends looking pretty good now. They're very smooth, and that's only on 80 grit. These edges are a bit rubbish, as you can see. So the plan is to cut an angle off there, all right? Which I want to do with a router. So I've now got to decide which router bit to use. This is a dovetailing router bit for creating dovetails, but could it be used? No, it could not. Okay, I've answered that question very quickly. So my only other one, I mean, this is a round over bit. That's another sort of round over bit. In my Makita, what is this? This is a Makita RT0702C. The Makita RT0702C hand router. There's already a small round over bit there. Let's just pop that out so you can have a look-see. I've only used this like once, so this will be fun. Hang on, just give me a second. There it is. Yeah. So that tiny little round over there, but I don't want to. Do I want to do a round over, or do I want to do some sort of chamfer? Not sure. I mean, what if I use this one? Right. So that will come in from there, and that will. And I can decide how much I take. So I could take a lot or a little. I'm going to do a few tests with this, I think. So I'll get set up and then we'll see. Right. The chamfer bit didn't go through the hole. Didn't go through this hole here. So I've gone back to the round over. What I'm going to do before I attach any air to it, is I'm going to just go along this offcut, just check I've got this depth right, because otherwise you can get a ridge. So let's turn it on. If I can find the on button. So I've got a ridge there. I've got a ridge there, which means it's set too deep. So I need to go that way. Let's go around this side. So I think you hold it there, don't you? It's quite difficult. So there you go, that's pretty much perfect, round over there, so no ridge. There's a ridge there. There isn't one there. Yes, I think that'll be nice for the bottoms of these legs. So I'll get rid of this offcut now. Attach some air and then decide which end is going to be the bottom and trim it off. So that'll be the top, so that'll be the bottom. So in this episode we have cut the legs to length eventually and rounded off the bottom, so we've now got 4 legs. Now that one, look, did leave a little bit of a ridge for some reason that I don't understand, but never mind. The others are all pretty good. You do it at this stage because look, you still need to sort of sand it back. Everything still needs sanding. These corners are very sharp as well. Whoops, my camera works shocking. These corners are sharp. But yeah, not bad. That'll do. Lunchtime soon. And I better go and look after this doggy. See ya.